Hello and welcome back to our playthrough of the Oblivion remaster actually. We've made our way to Wayne Priory to locate Joffrey and bring him the Amulet of Kings. So we're going to go inside and do that and see what he has to say and where we need to go next.
Come to bother me with a war story, Redguard?
Was that a Dark Elf or a Dunmer? I really hope they one day do one of these remasters for Morrowind. It would be nice just to have voice acting and some newer graphics in that game. Did I come up the wrong side?
I'm Brother Joffrey. What do you want?
I brought you the Amulet of Kings.
This cannot be. No one but the Emperor is permitted to handle the amulet. Let me see it. By the Nine! This is the Amulet of Kings. Who are you? How did you get this? What do you know of the Emperor's death?
Some assassin killed him as he was trying to escape. They also killed his sons.
As unlikely as your story sounds, I believe you. Only the strange destiny of Uriel Septim could have brought you to me carrying the Amulet of Kings.
He told us to close shut the jaws of Oblivion.
His meaning is unclear to me as well. The Emperor seemed to perceive some threat from the demonic world of Oblivion. The Prince of Destruction, Mehrunes Dagon, is one of the Lords of Oblivion. But the mortal world is protected from the Daedra of Oblivion by magical barriers.
How can Oblivion threaten us then?
I'm not sure. Only the Emperors truly understand the meaning behind the rituals of coronation. The Amulet of Kings is ancient. Saint Alicia herself received it from the gods. It is a holy relic of great power. When an emperor is crowned, he uses the amulet to light the dragon fires at the Temple of the One in the Imperial City. With the emperor dead and no new heir crowned, the dragon fires in the temple will be dark, for the first time in centuries. It may be that the dragon fires protected us from a threat that only the emperor was aware of.
The Emperor asked me to find his son.
I am one of the few who know of his existence. Many years ago, I served as captain of Uriel's bodyguards, the Blades. One night, Uriel called me into his private chambers. A baby boy lay sleeping in a basket. Uriel told me to deliver him somewhere safe. He never told me anything else about the baby, but I knew it was his son. From time to time, he would ask about the child's progress. Now, it seems that this illegitimate son is the heir to the Septim throne, if he yet lives.
Where can I find Uriel's son?
His name is Martin. He serves Akatosh in the chapel in the city of Kvatch, south of here. You must go to Kvatch and find him at once. If the enemy is aware of his existence, as seems likely, he is in terrible danger. And please, let me know if there's anything you need. My resources here are limited, but I will help in any way I can. Waste no time. You must find Martin before the enemy does.
Alright, I guess we're heading to Kvatch. Let's see, I'm gonna try and fast travel, at least as close as I can get to Kvatch. Alright, we're just outside.
Come on, run while there's still time. The guard still holds the road, but it's only a matter of time before they're overwhelmed.
Run from what?
God's blood. You don't know, do you? Daedra overran Kvatch last night. There were glowing portals outside the walls, gates to Oblivion itself. There was a huge creature, something out of a nightmare, came right over the walls, blasting fire that swarmed around it, killing.
The whole city can't be destroyed.
Go and see for yourself. Kvatch is a smoking ruin. We're all that's left. Do you understand me? Everyone else is dead.
How did you escape?
It was Savli and Matthias. Some of the other guards helped some of us escape. They cut their way out, right through the city gates. Savlian says they can hold the road. No, I don't believe him. Nothing can stop them. If you'd seen it, you'd know. I'm getting out of here before it's too late. They'll be here any minute, I'm telling you. Run when you can.
Alright, well, we're gonna have our first Oblivion gate to deal with. I can't wait to see how this looks in the remake. Okay, we gotta head up this hill. I played this game kind of early in my channel. I've probably beat about 40 games since then. But I have done a full playthrough of the original Oblivion on the channel. If anyone wants to check that out. It's probably pretty old though, and probably not that well done. But it's cool to be playing this again with upgraded graphics years later. This is menacing. Definitely a different feel to the graphics in this game though. It wasn't like they just upscaled this. They've put a lot of work into creating this remaster. Wow.
Stand back, civilian. This is no place for you. Get back to the encampment at once.
What happened here?
We lost the damn city. That's what happened. It was too much. Too fast. We were overwhelmed. Couldn't even get everyone out. There are still people trapped in there. Some made it to the chapel, but others were just run down in the streets. The Count and his men are still holed up in the castle. And now we can't even get back into the city to help them, with that damned Oblivion gate blocking the way.
What will you do now?
The only thing we can do. We'll try to hold our ground, that's what. If we can't hold this barricade, those beasts could march right down and overrun the encampment. I have to try and protect the few civilians that are left. It's all I can do now. Farewell.
Alright, let's try and close our first Oblivion gate. I'm just blown away by how different that looks.
It's the smell, really. Smoke and fire, and something worse. In the ruins.
Oh, there's some pop in.
Thank the Nine. I never thought I'd see another friendly face. The others taken. They were taken to the tower.
It's alright, what's going on?
Captain Matthias sent us in to try and close the gate. We were ambushed, trapped, and picked off. I managed to escape, but the others are strewn across the bridge. They took Minion off to the big tower. You've got to save him. I'm getting out of here.
Fine, Captain Matthias needs your help.
The captain is still holding the barricade. I figured I was the last one left alive. All right, I'll try to get out of here and let the captain know what's going on.
I don't even know where that guy came from. He just appeared when I killed these guys. This looks the same as it did before. Like the layout itself, it definitely looks upgraded, but okay, I can't open the gate. I have to find a way around and into the tower. I seem to remember this being confusing. Once you're inside the tower, less confusing, but finding the way in can be a bit of work. The concept of these Oblivion gates was cool, but I seem to remember they kind of repeat sometimes if you're just doing some out in the overworld, and they're not quite as interesting as they should have been. Okay, I've climbed the hill and I think I found the way into this tower. I should really compare side by side sometime with my old footage just to see the difference in this Oblivion gate. Those scamps are everywhere. Okay, this should be the way into the main tower. So our only goal is to get higher in this tower. Need to make it to the top. Okay, that goes back down. We're trying to get up higher, not go lower. Wow, this looks totally different. This almost makes the original version of Oblivion look like a cartoon, I think. Yet somehow it plays just like the original version of the game. Is that where I came in from? I need a stairway going higher. I'm just watching out for traps. There seems to be spikes everywhere in this room. Okay, this leads over to one of the side towers.
Over here! Quickly! Over here! Quickly, there's no time. You must get to the top of the large tower, the sigil keep, they call it. That's what keeps the Oblivion gate open. Find the sigil stone, remove it, and the gate will close. Hurry! The keeper has the key. You must get the key.
Oh, we already took care of him. It's expensive, but it's heavy. Can we not free that guy? Maybe there's a way down here. Oh, that just calls an elevator up. I don't know if I want to ride that down, though. You might have to stay stuck in your cage. Unless there's another way to open it. Activate cage. Doesn't seem to do anything when I hit that. Pressing the button, nothing's happening. Well, I guess you live in that cage until we can close the gate of Oblivion. Hopefully that frees you. There is another side tower, but I don't know if I need to go in there or if that's just full of loot. The loot we're finding is not going to be very valuable at level 1 anyway. So one thing I did prefer about Morrowind over Oblivion is the loot in that game was always in the same place. You could go treasure hunting or find items. Whereas this game, the loot is kind of procedurally generated based on your level. You couldn't really find certain items as easily. Is that the only way I can get up higher? I guess so. Okay, I think we're almost at the top of this. Well, there goes that guy. I hope he didn't have anything valuable on him. It seems like we could have just lockpicked that door. Okay, this is definitely the top of this thing. After playing Skyrim, I definitely miss having a companion just for the extra carry weight. Can't carry all the items I'm finding in here. Alright, here we go. Sigil Stone closing our first gate of Oblivion. Awesome. Well, we've closed our first Oblivion gate, so I think that's where we're going to end it for today. I hope you'll come back and see what happens next on more Oblivion Remaster. Thanks for watching, and bye for now.